Well, welcome back to the Hardcore series. To start off this episode, I'm knocking out a bunch of the quest requirements towards Sliske's endgame. Completed Taibawana Trio, which is the last requirement I needed to complete Hero's Welcome. The boss fight in Hero's Welcome is kind of annoying and can be kind of spooky, but at this point on the account, I didn't have any problems with it. And the rewards from this quest are really nice, especially the 5% boost to the amount of runes you make while rune crafting. And then it was time to work on the quests required for Nomad's elegy, so completed Carnelian Rising and Heart of Stone, which are just a couple of really easy quests that I should have done a long time ago. I remember the Nomad fight before EOC when it was actually hard, and that was kind of a joke. I did step on a mine and got hit with a special attack, like back to back, which almost signed me, but I ate in time to avoid that embarrassment. With Nomad's Requiem done, I have access to another bloodwood tree that's outside of the wilderness, which is really important later when I need to chop those for criminal bolts. Completed my Arms Big Adventure. Honestly, put that quest off for way too long, and I'll probably still put off doing the Livid Farm for the Herb Patch Teleport that makes this patch actually useful as a quest reward. The Mighty Fall quest can be a big spooky quest on the hardcore, since one of the fights doesn't allow you to bring in like a sign of life. But since I waited until I had like 90 plus melee stats, these fights were nice and safe. I followed the wiki's advice and did the final fight in Legacy mode, which makes the fight a lot simpler. That quest gives a ton of combat XP, which got me to 96 prayer, and also unlocks the God Wars Dungeon teleport, but that's pretty much outdated now that the PvM hub is a thing. Ooh, there's a Steam Battle Staff from Krill, which is an item for the drop log and kind of useful for magic imbue or whatever you need to make like mud runes and stuff. Like it gives you the 2 runes you need for that, so yeah, nice. Oh boy, I've been kind of waiting for this Reaper assignment. 2 kills for Harek, and I think with that Reaper assignment, I'm going to go ahead and go for the Mage and Melee Kiln capes. So I'll just be permanent best in slot upgrades there. So yeah, I'll take that Reaper assignment and get around to it hopefully by the end of the day. And there it goes. The head just pops right back up at 728 HP. Whack it once and it's dead. 41 minutes, 31 seconds, new personal record. That's on fast spawns versus the slow spawns where I got the previous time there. And with Soul Split, of course, it just makes it a ton faster, so I don't have to care about getting hit at all, pretty much. And Tokar Kalket, that is the melee cape, so that's done. I don't have to do the fight kiln with a bunch of melee damage in the middle there anymore. Wait, why didn't I get the cape? Okay, apparently he just ejected me from the cave without giving me my reward. There we go. So accept that, and that is best in slot melee cape forever, until they come out with a better one, I guess. And that is just so nice for me, because I've been using this War Priest of Zamorak cape for the longest time, and that's just awful. Now look at that. It looks so much better, and it's got just the stats to actually be the good cape slot for once. And it should be a nice easy fight kiln to get the mage cape done, since I use mage most of the time in the fight kiln anyway. Ooh, and then there's a much better new personal record, 3343. So I'll get the Tokar Kala Mage, which is definitely the mage cape. Didn't have to do anything special to get this one, and just do the kill normally, and you just end up doing more damage with mage. So that is the best in slot mage cape that I got now. I can toss the Guthix cape, I guess. And yeah, I guess that also finishes the Reaper assignment, and I'm done with the kiln for a while. And I think it was about time I went ahead and just did this Asylum Surgeon's Ring. So it's a best in slot ring, I guess, for DPS. Helps you save adrenaline on thresholds and whatnot. Man, I just hate that quest. I put it off for so long because I just didn't want to do Broken Home again. And I finally got around to augmenting my Enhanced Excalibur. Put just Wise 2 and Mobile on there. Mobile for obvious reasons, so I can do it with like archaeology and stuff with my Imkanda Mattock in the main hand, and then I guess Wise too, because that's basically like a good combo with Mobile for the Enhanced Excalibur, so I can use it for Herblore and archaeology and stuff. So I've been told by the comments section that you'll need 1 item to complete the Hard Mauritania task, so let's just see if that's true. No, I'm not unlocking the achievement. Oh, and I just unequipped it and re-equipped it, that same Guthan's plate body, and I unlocked the achievement. Okay? I swear I'm not trying to bug abuse it. Honestly, it seems more like a quality of life update they made than a bug abuse, because, you know, getting an exact full set of a barrows set is kind of a pain on an Ironman. So it would be super understandable if they actually just made this as a quality of life update, right? And finally got enough jade to get the refurbished office, which means I got all 4 of the ship slots unlocked at the player-owned ports, so maximum efficiency, setting up 4 ships at a time. And yeah, still probably got a ways to go until the stainless steel region. Let's see the percentage, 42%. So yeah, I guess I can finish off getting full jade crew and ship upgrades and things like that. But 4 ships, that's milestone unlocked. And after cashing in some of these ancient tomes from Tetracompass Ancient Caskets, got 95 archaeology, which means I should be able to unlock ancient invention. Just need to get a bunch of Howl's Floating Workshop fragments. So still I need like 100 more to unlock ancient gizmos, which are the important part of unlocking ancient invention. And there we go. Finished the research mission, and wait, hold on. What? I didn't click that. I didn't click anything. I just pressed the key I pressed to start a recording. What? Why did it make that for me? Okay, I'm starting the recording before going into the drafting bench, because apparently F9 makes you craft and the thing you don't want to craft, apparently. So there we go, ancient gizmos, that's the blueprint I want, right? There we go. And I believe, so it requires 85 invention, but I can boost it with the super invention potion I have. I wish I could make extreme inventions, but my dang zygomites aren't the right breeds to give me mycelium, and I need to get those breeds of zygomites so I can actually make extreme invention potions, because those are super nice, and with the extreme inventions, I'll be able to get Grace of the Elves at 90 invention instead of 107, so that's going to be a must-have. And just to make sure this works, drinking super invention potion and unlocking ancient gizmos. Just got to discover them as well quickly before the boost wears off. I mean, I got plenty of doses of invention potion, and I have 82 invention, so the 5 level boost gives me a level past what I need for these. So I should be good to, you know, get at least a decent optimization on these. I was about to be demotivated about having to grind out 2 more archaeology levels to make the golem framework or whatever for the Cress framework, so that I can make the divine conversion relic. But I just realized, like, I got the golem instructions and the golem heart from Tetracompasses, so I can just restore them and use them to make the relic now, I guess. Like, I don't think there's anything stopping me from it. So let's go ahead and just do it. And here we go. Just gonna go ahead and right click off a relic, and there we go. Divine conversion is unlocked. This relic power just completely revolutionizes gathering energy. So it almost feels like it doubles energy gathering per hour, which is so nice, especially when I get to 1 more level of divination, so I can do incandescent wisps. And that'll just make energy gathering for divine charges and porters that I'll probably have to boost to make. But just overall, going to make it so much nicer for invention. So I can actually start training invention properly. Ooh, and there's 85 range, which means I can use Death Swiftness without boosting. Like, I'm overloaded, and so I can just use it anyway. But that's a nice level to get for ranged. Going back for a little Slayer while I wait for mycelium webbing to be a possibility for extreme invention potions, and it's got a Slayer task of 4 mithril dragons from Lapalok. 4 mithril dragons, that's nothing. Free Slayer points, I guess. And I'm still taking Slayer assignments from Lapalok just because it has a better chance of getting Desert Strike Worms, which I still need the focus sight from. Oh, I just noticed I got 86 ranged and 85 Slayer at the same time. Like, I was about to just ignore this because I thought it was just 86 ranged because I didn't see the 85 Slayer come up. But there we go, Abyssal Demons. I get Morvran. I guess. I'll probably still stick with the Duradel just for Desert Strike Worms, but there we go. 85 Slayer. Abyssal Demons unlocked. Okay, I got the Rings of Razuli, or whatever, however you pronounce that, which unlocks the Persistent Rage relic, which is actually a really useful relic for Hardcore Ironman, especially because if I'm doing like rune crafting at the Abyss, I can just have 100% adrenaline and use Immortality or Barricade to escape any potential PKers. So that's something that might be life-saving at some point. And with that, I think I'm going to call this an episode. I just got Agent 006 or whatever spawned like right next to me while I'm mining. Ooh, Living Rock Patriarch. Yeah, these are like super common on worlds these days because nobody's actually killing them. They're the good source of mud runes. But anyway, thanks for watching this episode. See you next time where I'll hopefully be getting my first 99 on the account, 99 archaeology. And then also hopefully getting around to doing Sliske's Endgame. I'm waiting to do Nomad's Elegy until I get Devoted 4, or Enhanced Devoted 4, which I need that mycelium webbing to do an extreme invention boost to actually have a decent chance at getting it using faceted components. I've gotten like 10 attempts to get Enhanced Devoted 4, failed, because like my invention level is so low, the chance of getting Enhanced Devoted 4 is so low. So it's been super frustrating, but hopefully next week I'll have that extreme invention boost and be able to get that perk so I can do Nomad's Elegy and then do Sliske's Endgame. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time.